What is it like for a diehard Pittsburgh guy to see Philadelphia being termed as a city of champions, which you cannot argue with them winning?
I do not argue. In fact, I'm excited about it for them. But let's put that in perspective. You know, one Super Bowl trophy takes up a case about that big. 6 trophies take up a case about that big.
It's much more expanded.
So, yeah, I mean, it's a yearly moniker. They earned it. They brought a lot of joy into my house, and they hit the over, which was very exciting. I rooted for them, and it was funny because the rivalry for Pittsburgh-Philly is not football. People mistake that. It's hockey. And, by the way, the Pens are in, looking for a three-peat, we believe. And my Bucks are undefeated right now. I know it's 4 games, but I'll take it.
I know.
But people were like asking me, are you going to root for Philadelphia? And of course I was going to root for Philadelphia because I think my disdain for New England is well documented.
Yes.
And we had that issue at Christmas, you know.
Yeah, anyway, when you were strolling around New York, you lit a candle for the Jets to try and beat the Patriots.
Just like a Dickens novel, walking around waiting for the next ghost to visit me. But Philly, when people asked me if I was going to root for Philly, I was like, yeah, and they were surprised. And they're like, well, how can you do that? And I was like, well, one, I don't like New England. And outside of Boston and some transplants, I don't know who was rooting for New England. I think everybody was rooting for Philly. And just the story of that team was good. But the Steelers, we kind of look at Philly like, you know that cousin in your family that gets a lot of DUIs and gets in trouble? And then they do something good, so then you got to show up at the thing and support them. That's kind of how we felt for the Eagles. You know what I mean? So we showed the troubled cousin.
You know,
we had to root for hey, Eddie got a job, everybody. All right. You know, so we were rooting for him.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for the back of the hand.
Yeah.
You know, you extended your hand.
Well,
gracefully.
The back out front.
You kind of went around.
Yeah.
You finally slapped.
Yeah, I got nothing against
the
Eagles. I was rooting for him, and it was nice to see Brady sitting on his can at the end of the game and showing the true sportsman that he was by not shaking hands and running off the field.
Look at you.
Because you haven't done well enough, Tom. You're right. You shouldn't. You should just sit down and pout.
So that
gave me great joy.
You rooted for Philly hard in Super Bowl 51.
I did. Absolutely. Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
No question.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.